So I do believe that the school district has our best interest at foot, but at times I feel as though they use their money and different, input and stuff that they're giving for unnecessary causes.
Based on my own experiences, I would say hiring practices were the main issue for my class. I went to a small, very small charter school. We graduated with a senior class of 40. And it just, towards the end of my years there, the faculty just got muddy. I remember us going 4 months without a math teacher once. And somehow they ended up hiring an old acquaintance of one of the teachers that hasn't worked in years. It was just pretty dreadful.
My outlook on the Philadelphia school system, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I'm sorry that the present person is not here, but they still need to work on children in their neighborhood, going to their neighborhood school, not having to be put out of their neighborhood. We can't help the fact that they're turned to charter, but our children should be able to be educated in their own neighborhood. That's my problem with the Philadelphia school system. And anything else, I thank them for the help that they gave me for those that I have just received today. That's it.
Public schools, kids, they feel that they can do whatever they want. I was in a public school at a point of time, and my school turned into a charter school, and I seen a big difference. There was a tremendous upgrade in test scores, and the behavior improved a tremendous amount.
The teachers were a good spot to me because there are instances where you hear teachers not caring about their jobs, but my teachers, and I'm not sure if it's because my teachers were all fairly young, around their late 20s, they actually tried to instill they tried to beat knowledge into us in a fun or just interesting way. One of those teachers is the reasons I decided to become English as a second language and special education teacher myself. The main problems I had was with the staff, mostly. It seemed like they were just a circle of friends that would hire each other and just recycle the next person on their Facebook page to come in and teach. It was like they just sort of didn't really care about the job. They would do their work to a degree, but somewhere along the line, I guess they just sort of forgot why they actually wanted to do their job in the first place.
Like from experience with my school, I'm not sure if it's by school. My school, like, we're closing libraries and stuff, but we're getting flat screens in the cafeteria and things. Like, I didn't understand stuff like that. And it's just like certain bathrooms and stuff don't even have doors, but we can support this, we can support that. And we're cutting schools and teams off and things. So, I mean, the budget cuts is crazy. I think the biggest thing is the economics.
Yes, security guards, stop being abusive. They need tougher security guards as well in public schools that are not becoming charter schools.
Can I say something about the security thing? Like, in some schools in Philadelphia, they use metal detectors. Now at our school, we don't have that. Like, I think that when they use metal detectors, it's like they can't trust you. Like, at our school, I feel like I'm trusted and I feel safe.
As far as the city of Chicago is concerned and the strike that went on, as a former school teacher, I fully supported the teachers, just as the majority of the public in Chicago supported the teachers. I think the teachers were right in requesting more compensation for the time they were going to be required to teach in the classroom, and I think there were other issues that were not tied into to compensation that were very important to the teachers, such as the teacher evaluation. I think they've resolved those issues. The kids are back in schools, and I think the adults now have to work out the details.
Well, my opinion on the school district of Philadelphia and the decisions that they are making are all good. I like the fact that they are bringing public schools and making them charter schools, and that's better in the education for students and the black culture as well as Caucasian students. But most importantly, they're trying to get black kids educated and make things greater for them so they can have